According to the National Hurricane Center, Hurricane Lorenzo is exerting hurricane force winds, which are hitting the western Azores with tropical storm conditions. Lorenzo will pass near the two westernmost islands, Flores and Corvo, which are on red alert from midnight through noon Wednesday. Besides high winds and rough seas, the islands are forecast to be drenched by torrential rains. According to the National Hurricane Center, the center of Hurricane Lorenzo was located near latitude 40.2 degrees north and longitude 31.3 degrees west. Lorenzo is moving towards the northeast near 40 miles per hour. A continued fast motion towards the northeast is expected through Thursday morning. Maximum sustained winds are near 90 miles per hour with higher wind gusts. Hurricane force winds extend outward to 150 miles from the center, and tropical storm force winds extend outward to 390 miles. Lorenzo is forecast to slow down and turn eastwards by Thursday night. On the forecast track, the center of Lorenzo will be moving away from the Azores today and move near Ireland Thursday evening. Only slow weakening is forecast during the next 48 hours, and Lorenzo is expected to be a strong extratropical cyclone when it approaches Ireland Thursday afternoon and evening. The estimated minimum central pressure is 960 millibars. Looking closer at this hurricane, we find that Lorenzo's convective cloud pattern has eroded significantly during the past 6 hours. With an eye no longer evident in both 37 gigahertz microwave imagery and infrared satellite imagery. Satellite intensity estimates have also decreased and now support about 75 knots. However, the intensity is being maintained at 85 knots due to Lorenzo's faster forward speed. The larger wind field is now expected to result in sustained hurricane force winds occurring across portions of the western and central Azores on Wednesday morning. However, Lorenzo is currently moving over sea surface temperatures near 24 degrees Celsius, and that isn't taking into account any cold upwelling that is likely to occur beneath the very large hurricane as shown in the 26-degree isotherm chart. With only cooler water ahead of the cyclone, coupled with vertical wind shear increasing to more than 40 knots by 12 hours, rapid transition to a powerful post-tropical and extratropical cyclone is expected shortly after Lorenzo passes the Azores. Despite the hurricane's extremely large size, Lorenzo's forward speed should gradually level off near 40 knots on Wednesday and then gradually begin to decrease by Thursday morning when the cyclone turns more eastward towards Ireland. By late Thursday, post-tropical Lorenzo is forecast to turn east-southeastward, crossing Ireland and southern England. Lorenzo's expansive circulation is producing very large seas over the North Atlantic. Swells generated by Lorenzo have spread across most of the North Atlantic and are affecting the east coast of the United States, Atlantic Canada, the Bahamas, portions of the Greater and Lesser Antilles, and portions of the coast of Europe. These swells will produce life-threatening surf and rip currents. Hurricane Lorenzo joins Dorian as a second Category 5 hurricane in the Atlantic Ocean basin in 2019. Lorenzo's gained strength, intensifying to a Category 5 with 160 mile-per-hour wind for a time on Saturday night. In doing so, it became the strongest hurricane on record so far north and east in the Atlantic Ocean. The HVN meteorologists will continue to track severe storms, cyclones, typhoons, and hurricanes worldwide. So please click on the subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner of the screen and bell for notification of new video updates.